we honor these brave men and women who answered their country's call to duty, and we owe them a great debt of gratitude and respect. And whereas their service did not end in Vietnam, but continues today as they devote their energies to the service of their country and communities, they are civic-minded role models who challenge and inspire, volunteers who work for neighborhoods in need, and mentors to our nation's youth. And whereas they continue to represent that which is best about the American spirit, and whereas they have chosen to reunite at the American Legion Post 16 this weekend in a spirit of camaraderie and to pay homage to those who died to make freedom possible. Now, therefore, I, Stephanie T. Reed, Mayor of the City of Lynchburg, Virginia, do hereby proclaim Saturday, April 1st, 2023, Virginia Vietnam Veterans of America Day in Lynchburg, and encourage all citizens who value peace, freedom, and democracy to respect and recognize the contributions made by these courageous men and women.
Cameron Bay, that's Cameron Bay there. There it is, right there at Duck Foo. That's where I was. We made that place. I mean, there was nothing there. It was just a name. They called it Duck Foo. That's where I spent 6 months. That's where the ammo dump blew up. Ammo dump blew up. It was the most expensive day of the Vietnam War, was what the article said in Washington, D.C. And that was our ammo dump that blew up.
Damn.
It lasted for 5 days. It blew up for 5 days. We had that much bombs and rockets and...
Damn. Was it our mistake or did they hit it?
It was our mistake. Yeah, they brought in some defective ammo. And the guy came off the forklift, dropped it by the ammo dump, unloading off a ship, and it started a chain reaction. I lived through that. It was a mushroom cloud. The third day, we went back because we thought it was over with. We thought it was all over with. And what happened was there was so many bombs and rockets. When they blew up, they created a huge hole in the sand. And the big bombs, what happened was the bombs sunk down into the sand. So they were all down, a lot of them were down in the hole. And they started smoldering and getting hot. The third day, we went back to there. Yeah, we went back to there, and the whole thing blew up with a mushroom cloud. And I lived through there was first of all was the fire, and then the concussion, and then the shrapnel came down, and this whole sea, as far as you could see out in the sea, was steaming. And I was in camp, and it all blew up, and it blew me off the forklift I was on, blew me off the forklift, and we had those containers of all metal and stuff, and the concussion just took them and made hourglasses out of them, and they were full of stuff.
Damn.
Made hourglasses out of them. We had a mess hall was there, and it just blew it flat. That's my story of Duck Foo, and that's the first map I saw that Duck Foo was on, right there.
And I got it on camera.
That they wanted you to do when you raise your hand, to defend the Constitution of the United States of America. That was our duty, not to win the war. That was lost by other people, by policy, by strategy, military strategy, and you have nothing to be ashamed of, and it's been said already. You served with honor and dignity. You served in your units, you served in support, You served in combat on the ground. You have served this country well. And you know what? You are the generation that I'm part of that heard those words come at that inaugural address. Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. And that's how we grew up in this group here.